Well, first of all, we are pursuing yet another hard-to-treat cancer. We've researched ovarian cancer, pancreatic cancer, which are hard to treat, hard to survive, and there has been a need for alternative treatments that are non-toxic and that are effective. So, for example, Paulo Pereira works against these cancers, as does Rebufia vomitoria. Melanoma is the most serious form of skin cancer. And if it's not caught early and surgery is effective early, the prognosis is terrible. And that means that there's a great need for new effective therapies that work and that are non-toxic. But we're taking a different approach here. We're looking at the yellow leaf ginkgo extract or the golden leaf ginkgo extract that Beljanski developed because it holds promise, we think, to be a treatment for melanoma. And the focus of this research is on a process called angiogenesis. And that's the method by which cells recruit blood vessels so they can grow, divide, and develop tissues. This is a healthy process normally, but cancer cells have hijacked it. And the cancer cells now use the signals that normal cells use to create blood supply so that the tumor can grow and advance. So this process of angiogenesis is one of the strategies cancer cells use to grow and spread, and we would like to address that. And this is a little different, it's significantly different from killing cancer cells, which is a desirable goal, and we already can do that with the extracts I just mentioned. The ginkgo extract does not have a cytotoxic effect, a significant cytotoxic effect against these cancer cells. But I think it may, and our hypothesis is that we can interfere with the development of blood supply for the cancer. And that has led us to take this new and very interesting approach using the potential of the golden leaf ginkgo to see how it can be used as an anti-cancer agent.
What you are hoping to do this year is another approach from what we have done with the tea last year, and it's going to be cumulative. I mean, people are going to be able to use both the tea, green tea, and the ginkgo extract, right? And what we are going to show is that they are not working the same way, but it is two different cumulative pathway.
The important thing is to combine these different approaches. So cytotoxicity to cancer cells, selective cytotoxicity, is one very valuable goal. We have achieved that with the Paulo Pereira and Rebufia vomitoria and with the green tea combination. What we want to bring in is a second mechanism of action, which will provide the opportunity for synergy and provide an additional line of attack against these cancer cells. Because step one, the first step of the experiments at Kansas have been completed. And what Chen's group did was demonstrate the effect of the golden leaf ginkgo extract. So the golden leaf ginkgo extract does, as we expected, based on Beljanski's work, it reduces the activity of these secreted enzymes. So this is step number one, and it's been a success. The problem I just alluded to, there are a lot of enzymes in there. There are RNases, and of course, angiogenin is one of those RNases. So step two of this experiment is to find out whether or not golden leaf ginkgo specifically inhibits angiogenin among all these different enzymes. We need to nail down the specific effect of the ginkgo extract on the activity of angiogenin, which can thereby, we can proceed in further steps to see whether or not we see the biological effect. Because if we're reducing angiogenin, we should thereby be reducing blood supply to the tumor. So the step two is a budget of $16,500. And that's what we're trying to raise money to do. And I hope I'm conveying how important this is. We have an opportunity here to use a plant extract, which is well established as a therapy for skin fibrosis, but to switch into the cancer domain and have this very, very attractive interruption of or suppression of blood supply to